My favorite trip is definitely the Ecuador trip.
From last year?
From every year. Every year we've done it has been a different experience. This will definitely be the last one, so I'm very excited about this upcoming one. I mean, I have so many stories to share, but I'll give one that kind of resonates with me quite a bit, and it's just making the connection with the children in the community and seeing our kids interact with the local students in the village. And one, as I said, that resonates with me most is that when we got to the village and they were able to see our students and we were able to have conversations, our students were giving them feedback rides, and they were, showing them around the area. They were trying to talk to them. They were playing with their hair because they had never really seen other people, of color or who looked different from how they look. So they were sitting there and just playing and trying to braid, some of our kids' hair and so on and so forth. And just the exchange of supplies that we had for them as well, how they lined up, accordingly, and were so, appreciative of the supplies that we had taken over there for them. Some of the kids actually put on some of the uniforms we gave them as well, and came back later on in the evening after dinner and had the uniform on and were trying to get our attention and telling us, look, we have on your uniform, so now we're a part of you, so just being able to interact with the kids in the communities and some of the older people, really, touched me in a way that has never been, touched before. Another one that I can laugh about it now, but during the whitewater rafting, they were given the instructions on safety and so on and so forth, and I'm just like, it's not gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna fall out the raft, I'm Mr. Wade, I'm invincible. Kids, just pay attention, just in case I have to try and save one of you all. But it happened to me. We got struck by a wave during the whitewater rafting. Someone fell and knocked me out of the boat, and just to fall in the water was freezing cold. I had my life preserver on, obviously, had my helmet and everything on, but I'm glad I fell out the boat and not anyone else, because, once I fell out, the current took me along the path, and there was a gentleman in a kayak, and he came by and helped me to get back into the boat, and things were back to normal. But I was the laughing stock for the day because the kids were laughing at me, and I took one for the team, so it was good. It was a lot of fun, but I'm glad I fell out of the boat into the cold water and not any other kids, because it was at the time when it happened, it was terrifying. Having to open my eyes up in the water and look around and not realize that I'm not in the boat anymore. And I was floating in some cold brown water that I'm not used to. I used to be in clear blue water, but it was awesome. It was an awesome experience if I reflect on it now. So it was amazing. Can't wait to do it again.